The Adoptable Pet of the Week is brought to you by Whole Pet Veterinary Center of Westford, delivering compassionate care to your whole pet.
Hello, today I have a beautiful little black cat here. Her name is Yaya. She does have a cute little meow, and she also has little feet to go with that cute little meow. She is 14 years old. She's been here since the beginning of March. Classic people moving, couldn't take the cat. We took her on. She does have a little bit of a medical issue. At first, we really weren't sure what it was, but apparently we found out that she had a little bit of a cystitis, which basically is a little bit of redness in her urine, but we pretty much did ultrasound, a bunch of medical lab work, and found out she really doesn't have any issues. It was basically stress related, which can happen. As far as I understand, she lived with one person for a little over 14 years, so I think coming here was a little bit stressful for her. So, like I said, we ruled all that out. We did find out she has the beginnings of kidney disease. Nothing overly major at this point. She is on a special diet, so as you know, vet reference is definitely required. Some cats reluctantly eat their medicated food. She actually loves her food, so we've had really no issues since then. Like I said, a little bit of redness in her urine. Haven't had any of that for quite a while now, so I think it's one of those things that she may have a bout with it if somebody adopts her. You know, it might take her a couple of weeks just to get used to her surroundings, kind of like what she's doing here. She's been a meet and greet before, so it's not overly stressful for her. And you can tell she is a pretty confident cat. Her tail is pretty much up, and she's just enjoying the space here. Like I said, a vet reference is required. As far as we know, she prefers not to be around other cats. I wouldn't say she doesn't like other cats. I think she just would prefer to be the only cat. At least that's my experience. I think maybe cat-savvy older teenagers would be okay. Maybe even a older, relaxed dog. I think with a proper introduction, give her a little bit of time to get used to her new friends, and I think she'd be fine. But yeah, definitely no other cat. She's the queen of the castle, and it's her world, and we'll just try to keep it that way. Keep her as happy as possible. Like I said, she's just on a special kidney diet, fairly inexpensive, and like I said, that's why we're asking for a vet reference. But like I said, she really enjoys her food. I fed her this morning. She pretty much ate all the wet food, and I think she saves the dry food for a little later in the day after a nap or something. And like I said, she's up to date on all her shots. She is a spayed female, 14, a little over 14 years old. She sure doesn't act it. She's got she's got good steps there. She's definitely not getting all creaky and old. If you want, feel free to come down here too. We're located at 951 Broadway Street in Lowell. Feel free to come down, talk to an adoption counselor, and go from there. She's an awesome cat. She does have beautiful eyes though. But yeah, like I said, vet reference required. Like I said, I think she's low maintenance really. And like I said, she's still got a lot of pep to her step for 14, so yeah. But I'm not sure how much of a lap cat she would be, but not necessary. Apparently from what I read and understand, she was actually quite intelligent. You can actually get her to do a high five, and she will get on her back legs for a treat. And unfortunately, we prefer not to give cats with medical issues treats, but we'll give her one just because she's a good sport. Come on. There you go. That's her high five. There you go. Nice catch. Like I said, we try not to give them too many treats when they're on our special diet, so I'll stop right there. I don't want to cause any medical issues. I know, that's all I have though. But yeah, like I said, feel free to come down, 951 Broadway Street, 12 to 4 p.m. Feel free to come down and ask for Yaya, and you can come in here and meet her and hang out with her. She could use a good brushing. She does enjoy getting brushed, which is always a bonus. And like I said, if you want, you can give us a call at the 978 452-7781, and you can talk to a staff member, an adoption counselor, and get a little more information if you wish. But yeah, this is Yaya. She is an awesome cat.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corin Vickery with Whole Pet Veterinary Center. We are seeing more and more fearful and stressed out pets, particularly dogs. Some of the things that increase the risk of fearful behaviors are poorly implemented or inadequate early training, inadequate exercise, or chaotic households. Some dogs living in homes with stressed owners have measurably higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. The good news is that we humans have the power to make an incredible difference in our dogs' lives by changing how we interact with them. Dogs need consistency, lifelong practice with training, and lots of exercise. If you have a busy household, make sure that your pet has a safe away space where she can go to get some peace and quiet. And make sure that you invest the time early on to get your young dog off on the right paw with solid reinforcement-based training. Then practice those skills often for the life of your pet. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.
She's been here since the beginning of time.